Hello and welcome to your Home Depot workshop. I'm Mike.
And I'm Ron, and today we're going to walk you through everything you need to know about how to clean and maintain your floors. Here's what we'll be covering and going through today. Different cleaning methods and cleaning solutions, things you should avoid doing to your floors, and ways to remove stains and scuffs.
Now, obviously, floors take a lot of wear and tear. They deal with daily foot traffic, pets, spills, and furniture. Proper care not only keeps them looking good, but it can also extend their lifespan and can help maintain your flooring warranty.
That's right, Mike. And the great news is floor care doesn't have to be too difficult. With the right habits and products, you can keep any floor looking its best.
Always follow the product instructions, and when moving furniture to clean underneath, use a partner to move the furniture or sliders to avoid both injury and damage to your floors.
Yes, and by the end of this workshop, you'll know the best ways to clean, protect, and maintain your floors so they stay beautiful for years to come. So let's get started.
Vinyl floors have come a long way. Today's options are durable, water-resistant, and easy to install. They're a great choice for high-traffic areas like kitchens, bathrooms, and even basements. Vinyl flooring is known for its toughness.
It is tough, that's for sure, because this isn't your grandma's old vinyl. Remember that stuff, say, from the 70s and the 80s? That orange and brown dog-colored stuff? Well, now you can get vinyl that looks just like hardwood or even tile.
It's true, vinyl today is all about style and practicality. The big advantage is how easy it is to clean. It doesn't need any special equipment, just the right cleaner and a little routine care. And since vinyl is designed to be low maintenance, the biggest mistake people make is using harsh cleaners and too much water.
That's right, you don't want to use harsh cleaners. Now for regular cleaning, you don't want to start with that damp mop. Use a pH neutral cleaner or just distilled water. And always check the label. Make sure it says that it's safe for vinyl, because too much water can seep into the seam, so you don't want to use that because it's going to weaken the adhesive underneath. Now here's a tip. If you prefer using a Swiffer or say a flat microfiber mop, both are going to work well on vinyl, by the way. Just make sure you're not soaking the floor. Don't soak the floor. Think light damp, not dripping wet.
Now, what about scuffs? They happen all the time, especially near doorways or in kitchens. For minor scuffs, you can buff them out with a magic eraser, a little WD-40, or even a drop of olive oil. You rub gently, then rinse with vinegar and water mixture to remove any oily residue so the floor isn't slippery.
There's a lot of different things that you can clean up that floor with, right? Now for stains, baking soda is a great inexpensive option. Mix it with a little water or vinegar to make a paste. Apply it to the stain, rub gently with a soft cloth. Let it sit, then wipe it clean. It's safe, it's effective, and it won't damage the floor, which is key.
Absolutely. And we should show this, mustard stains. They're notoriously tough on vinyl, but baking soda paste can work here as well. But for really tough spots like crayon, marker, or ink, you'll need a stronger solution. Use a cloth dampened with mineral spirits or rubbing alcohol, but always test a small hidden area first to make sure it won't discolor the floor.
I just love all the homemade methods of doing things. It's absolutely wonderful.
Yep.
Now another key step is sweeping. Use a soft bristle broom, starting in the corners and working your way towards the center. Dust and dirt can build up along those baseboards and under that furniture, so don't skip those spots.
And vacuuming works too, but you have to set your vacuum to the bare floor setting or turn off the beater bar. Otherwise, you can scratch the vinyl surface.
To sum it up, sweep or vacuum regularly, use a lightly damp mop with a vinyl safe cleaner. Buff out those scuffs with simple household items and treat stains quickly. And here's one more piece of advice. Avoid steam mops or abrasive cleaners because they can weaken the protective coating and shorten the lifespan of the floor. Gentle care is always the best approach when it comes to dealing with vinyl.
So with that, we'll wrap up today's workshop.
Would you say that we've covered it?
I was floored, Ryan,
Yes,
by the
absolutely
content that we
floored.
shared today.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, to learn more or watch additional how-to videos, visit homedepot.com/workshops. And if you have any questions about this or any do-it-yourself project, you can always email us anytime at workshopslive@homedepot.com.
So on behalf of myself, Ron, and the entire How To Workshops team, thanks for joining us today for this workshop, and of course, thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.